High in the Ural Mountains of Russia, a chilling discovery sent shockwaves around the world. 9 experienced hikers were found dead under mysterious circumstances. Their tent was ripped open from the inside. Their bodies were scattered across the snow-covered slopes. Some were barefoot, some partially dressed. The mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident, named after the group's leader, Igor Dyatlov, has captivated the world for decades. What really happened on that fateful night in 1959? The story begins with a group of 10 young adventurers eager to conquer the Ural Mountains. They were filled with excitement and anticipation, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group consisted of 8 men and 2 women, all experienced skiers and hikers. Each member brought unique skills and strengths to the team, making them a formidable group. They were students and graduates of the Ural Polytechnical Institute, full of life and a thirst for exploration. Their bond was strong, forged through shared experiences and a common love for adventure. Their goal was to reach Otorten Mountain, a remote peak in the northern Urals. This mountain was known for its challenging terrain and harsh weather, making it a true test of their abilities. The group set off in January 1959, their journey documented in diaries and photographs that would later become crucial pieces of the puzzle. These records would provide a glimpse into their experiences and the challenges they faced. The hikers' journey was challenging, marked by harsh weather conditions and difficult terrain. They had to navigate through snowstorms and icy paths, testing their endurance and resilience. They faced blizzards, sub-zero temperatures, and treacherous slopes. The extreme cold and relentless winds made every step a struggle, but they pressed on with determination. But their spirits remained high, evident in the cheerful photos and entries in their diaries. They found joy in each other's company and the beauty of the snowy landscape, capturing moments of happiness amidst the hardships. They were prepared for the challenges, or so they thought. Their confidence and camaraderie gave them the strength to face the unknown. Nothing could have prepared them for what awaited them at Dyatlov Pass. The mystery and danger that lay ahead would test them in ways they could never have imagined. When the hikers failed to return as scheduled, a search party was organized. The team, equipped with the best gear available, set out into the unforgiving wilderness, determined to find any trace of the missing group. Weeks later, after relentless searching, the party stumbled upon a horrifying scene that would haunt them forever. The group's tent was found on the slopes of Kolatsiakal, a mountain known as Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language. This ominous name seemed to foreshadow the grim discovery. The tent was ripped open from the inside, as if the occupants had fled in a desperate panic. It was clear that something had terrified them enough to make them abandon their shelter. Footprints in the snow led away from the tent, some barefoot, some wearing only socks. These prints painted a picture of chaos and urgency. Following the trail of footprints, the searchers made their first grim discovery: the bodies of Yuri Doroshenko and Yuri Krivonishenko lying by a cedar tree. Their lifeless forms were a stark contrast to the serene, snowy landscape. They were partially dressed and shoeless, their bodies covered in snow. The scene was baffling and raised more questions than answers. What had caused these experienced hikers to flee their tent into the freezing night? The search team was left to ponder the terrifying possibilities, and why were they so inadequately dressed for the harsh conditions? The mystery deepened as the search continued, with each new discovery adding to the enigma. As the search continued, more bodies were found, each death more mysterious than the last. The harsh conditions of the snow-covered mountains made the search even more challenging, adding to the eerie atmosphere surrounding the discoveries. Some of the hikers had severe internal injuries, including fractured ribs and skulls, yet there were no external wounds. This baffled the medical examiners, as such injuries typically result from high-impact trauma, but there were no signs of struggle or external violence. Others had strange discoloration of their skin and burns. These burns were not consistent with typical frostbite or exposure injuries, leading to further confusion about what the hikers had encountered. The level of trauma suggested a force far beyond what one might expect from a fall or exposure to the elements. Experts speculated that the injuries could have been caused by an unknown and powerful force, possibly even a shockwave or blast. Adding to the mystery, some of the hikers' clothing was found to be radioactive. This unexpected discovery raised numerous questions about the source of the radiation and whether it played a role in their deaths. This, along with the strange injuries and the fact that some of the victims' tongues were missing, fueled speculation of military involvement or even extraterrestrial encounters. The idea that the hikers might have stumbled upon a secret military test or an alien presence became a popular theory. The official investigation by Soviet authorities at the time concluded that the deaths were caused by a compelling natural force. However, the lack of concrete evidence and the vague nature of this conclusion left many questions unanswered. However, this explanation was vague and did little to quell the growing suspicions surrounding the incident. The mysterious circumstances and the Soviet government's secretive nature only fueled more conspiracy theories, leaving the true cause of the hikers' deaths shrouded in mystery to this day. The lack of a definitive explanation for the Dyatlov Pass incident has spawned countless theories over the years. Some believe the hikers were victims of a military weapons test, citing the strange lights and sounds reported in the area around the time of the incident. Others point to the possibility of an avalanche, though the terrain and lack of evidence make this theory less likely. One of the more intriguing theories involves the local Mansi people and their legends of the mink, a yeti-like creature said to inhabit the Ural Mountains. Could the hikers have stumbled upon something they shouldn't have? Something that drove them to flee their tent in terror? While there is no concrete evidence to support this theory, it highlights the air of mystery and the unknown that surrounds the Dyatlov Pass incident. Despite the passage of time, the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to fascinate and intrigue. Recent investigations, aided by modern technology and forensic techniques, have attempted to shed new light on the tragedy. Researchers have conducted simulations and analyzed weather patterns, hoping to find a scientific explanation for the events of that night. One theory that has gained traction in recent years is the idea of a katabatic wind, a rare meteorological phenomenon where dense, cold air rushes down a slope with incredible force. Such a wind could explain the damage to the tent and the hikers' panicked flight. It could also account for some of the injuries, though it struggles to explain the more severe trauma and the internal injuries. The enduring mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident has ensured its place in popular culture. The incident has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and films, each offering its own interpretation of the events and adding to the mythology surrounding the case. These works range from fictionalized accounts to serious investigations, reflecting the public's enduring fascination with the unknown. The incident has also inspired countless articles, podcasts, and online discussions with amateur sleuths and experts alike poring over the evidence, debating theories, and searching for answers. The Dyatlov Pass incident has become a modern-day mystery, a chilling reminder that even in our technologically advanced world, there are still things we cannot explain. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most perplexing unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Despite decades of investigation and speculation, no single theory has been able to fully explain the strange deaths of those 9 hikers. The combination of bizarre injuries, unexplained phenomena, and conflicting evidence continues to fuel speculation and debate. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the power of the unknown and the limits of our understanding. It is a story that captures our imagination, forcing us to confront the possibility that there are forces at work in the universe that we may never fully comprehend. The enduring fascination with the Dyatlov Pass incident speaks to a deeper human need to understand the world around us. We are drawn to mysteries, to the unexplained, to the possibility that there are things beyond our current knowledge and comprehension. These mysteries challenge us to think critically, to question our assumptions, and to explore new possibilities. The Dyatlov Pass incident, despite its tragic nature, has inspired generations to delve into the world of science, exploration, and the unknown. It has ignited a passion for adventure, a thirst for knowledge, and a desire to uncover the truth, no matter how elusive it may be. While we may never know for certain what happened on that fateful night in 1959, the search for answers continues. New technologies, evolving scientific understanding, and the dedication of researchers and investigators offer hope that one day the mystery of Dyatlov Pass may be solved. Until then, the Dyatlov Pass incident will remain a haunting reminder of the power of the unknown and the importance of seeking answers. It is a story that will continue to be told, analyzed, and debated for generations to come, ensuring that the memory of those lost on Dead Mountain will never be forgotten. The Dyatlov Pass incident is more than just a cold case. It is a testament to the human spirit of exploration and the enduring power of mystery. It is a story that challenges us to confront the unknown, to question our assumptions, and to never stop seeking answers. The legacy of the Dyatlov Pass incident lies not only in the tragedy itself, but also in the insatiable curiosity it continues to ignite in all who encounter its chilling tale. The mountains hold their secrets close, but the human desire for understanding persists. The Dyatlov Pass incident, with all its unanswered questions and haunting possibilities, will continue to inspire awe, speculation, and the relentless pursuit of truth for as long as humans dare to venture into the unknown.